So with Cherub's hair, we're gonna go through here and re-wet it so I can get a good foundation for this buildable texture that I'm gonna get with Playable Texture. So I'm gonna take her wet hair and spray Playable Texture on the top and the bottom. Next, I'm gonna go through with a large round brush and I'm just gonna blow dry that in and get it dry with a little bit of movement. So now that we have this awesome finish, and I know Cherub loves it, so I'm gonna get in here with a curling iron and add a really kind of sexy twist. It's a really dramatic finish. Now, as you guys can see, we have a lot of different curls in her hair. It's really important to keep this look very random. All right, so now we have Cherub all set. And I always say, if a set looks cool, you know the hairstyle is gonna look cool. All right, so now before I add any more Playable Texture, I'm gonna go through and just shake some of this out. And just to add it right where I want to, I'm gonna use a little bit of the Playable Texture in my hands. Hang on to that for me. And go through and just start pushing this where I want it to go. And you can see just with that Playable Texture that we put in there from the blow dry, we've created this beautiful base for that curling iron. And we have this wonderful movement that shows a lot of fullness, but still really soft texture. Of course, there's the editorial junkies out there, all the kids that love to take pictures of their work. So let's see how far we can go with this, right? So I'm gonna go one step further, of course, because I always got to, Cherub, and you're the one to do it on. So I'm just gonna kind of brush through this. You know what I love about working with this product is every time I put my hands or brush into it, I create a new look, and you can see what a modern wave that is. Now it's really important with long hair that we're opening her hair and getting that product in there. Now the best tool a stylist has are the hands. So we can start going through and really start pushing this hair where we want it to go. I mean, you guys have seen how much I put in here and I'm still able to get my hands in and out very cleanly. Awesome, so here we have our finished look for Cherub. You know, we got that Playable Texture spray in her hair. We're able to change it, rework it into any shape. I can pin it, I can do an updo, I can do a chignon. The great thing about this is it's never sticky, so you're never stuck on one style. And I have infinite possibilities with Playable Texture. With Cherub, we did 3 really different looks, I think. And the first one is really that everyday kind of nice wave with a blowout. The Playable Texture in that set up the second look, which is what I went through with the curling iron. But using that curling iron gave this really nice shape, a little bit more form in her hair. Finish that with more Playable Texture to open that up. And I think that would have been a really cool going out look. Building that foundation in her hair and pushing it and seeing the boundaries of not only the product, but what her hair could do. And like we said, we could keep going. The more you use, the more it builds.